No acting, Hollywood, I'm tapped in. Jonathan, what's happening? We ain't on good terms, but on my finger I got you wrapped in. You can find another hoe, she always gonna be second. I'm that Uno cool bitch, used to get down with that cool shit. Burnt that bridge, he bailed me out for arson, cause I'm too lit.
Podcast. This is another episode 6, I think, 7, one of them. But thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at IamBJ the Boss. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Again, it's free. I keep telling y'all that every episode. But anyways, y'all, so today I have a special guest, rapper, aka entrepreneur, aka boss lady, aka everything. Goes by the name of Big Cindy from the 252. Some of you may know her, some of you may not know her. But today we're going to talk about her life a little bit, what's going on, everything that she's selling. As y'all can see, first off, y'all can see my shirt. Y'all see my sneaky link fell with me. Y'all see the shirt, and it's blue.
I got one on too.
And she got a whole shirt on too. But we can get into that later on. So, Big Cindy, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I go by Jacinda. That's the name that you'll find like under music and stuff like that. That's my middle name. But my supporters start calling me Cindy, and that's how Big Cindy came about. And a lot of people like it more, so you can call me whatever. Yeah, I'm just a rapper from Wilson, North Carolina, and just linking up with other people from my hometown, and trying to network and stuff.
Right. So you say you got your name from your real name is
my real name is Destiny. That's what everybody
right. I know you about
Destiny.
Right.
So, but my stage name is Jacinda, and that's my middle name. So
Jacinda is your middle name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jacinda is my middle name, and then people just got Cindy from Jacinda.
Okay. That's what I always wanted to know. Mm-hmm. So, when did you start rapping?
I started in high school. Mm-hmm. When some girls, a few girls, you might know them, Brianna and Imani from they used to rap.
Right.
Like,
I remember in high school,
right.
I used to rap.
So, but I always been in band and stuff, so I was always into music.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started hanging with them, and they made a song without me with Kayla. My friend Kayla was on the song. Like, we still got stuff on YouTube. Yes. And we would post the link on Twitter. But so that's how it started. It just started off for fun, and then it became like that was like, oh, you kind of actually good at it, like. And then I would write about like just relationships and stuff like that, and that's really how it started going. Outlet, like a diary. Right,
true. Okay, good. Cause shoot, some people they just starting the rap game now. Like now some people been doing it. They just been low key with and like.
For me, it's on and off. I started and then I took a break. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think that I could really do anything with it. It was just a hobby.
Right. Okay. So outside of rap, what do you do?
So I just recently started making soap. I've been into skincare for a while because my skin had broke out really bad after a pregnancy. And so I was just going through a bunch of products and I couldn't figure out like work well.
Right.
And so then I started getting into like the ingredients and started actually learning stuff.
Right.
And so that's how that came about. But I'm just now like, because I'm like a perfectionist because I've been into it, but I'm just now coming out with a product. Because I want it to be like good.
Good products.
So I do that. I'm really holistic. I'm into all type of herbs and stuff like that. Always been into that. So I think that's where the soap making came from. I like to cook. What else? I went to school for graphic design, but I didn't finish. So that's how I'm able to learn how. I already know how to do everything. So even if you don't finish, you feel me? Take that knowledge.
Right. You still gonna have something, something going on.
So I'm still making a bag off a degree that I didn't get. So.
Right. Exactly. And so with the ingredient, how long did it take you to perfect everything?
At first, like, because I knew I wanted to make some type of product, but I didn't know what yet. Because, with the skincare, you got moisturizer, the soap, the toner, and I kind of wanted to start slow because I was like, oh my God, it's just so much you could do.
Right.
So I'm like, I really took a break from it for real. I just tried to maintain my skin and, like, keep my skin good. And, like, once I noticed a pattern, like, okay, well, this works, then I got into soap making, like, whether I wanted to do liquid soap or bar soap. And then that's when I learned what light soap was, and I didn't realize how all of our grandparents and elders used to make soap. I didn't know my grandma made soap until like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, after I started making soap. A bunch of stuff back in the day.
So that's why I'm like, yo, it's really in me. So it's pretty cool.
Especially back in the day, everything had a lot in it. Especially they're going relaxers.
Well, our soap today, every soap has lye in
Right.
it, really. And another reason why I wanted to get into making it is because all the soaps in the store is really toxic.
Right.
It's
exactly.
really everything almost in the store is toxic.
Exactly.
So I just feel like what I make on my own, I know what's going in it, and that's really what it is.
Right, especially with like everybody always using Dove soap. And oh my God, that's the best soap ever. And I'm like, it's not
for
even a
me
soap.
though. It's good for some people. I know some people can use
and
it.
I'm just like, it ain't even a soap. It's a beauty bar, just
Yeah.
like it say. They were like, what you mean it is soap? I'm like, it's not soap. Read, just read it. And even the company tell you like, yeah, it's not a soap. It's a beauty bar. And I'm just like, yeah, I haven't used store soap since maybe like high school.
Oh wow.
Like since I was like 11th, 12th grade. After that was it. I stopped using it. But now for it's like body washes, I use what is it? The Dr. Yes. I think the honey almond or something like that.
I ain't tried it. I tried the peppermint one.
I got that one. That one or the honey almond one. Honey almond one smell good. But you know they got the bar and they got the liquid.
I didn't know they had a bar. I like
they
bar
got
soap.
they had the bar. And I was like, you know what? Let me try the bar. Of course the bar lasts, a little longer. Cause sometimes I be going a little crazy with cause it's so liquidy and you do that and the books fall out. I'm like, shit, it's everywhere. But I just usually try to get the big bottle on deck. And far as like feminine care soaps, I just do the honey pot or the Queen V, but they just sell out so
I started buying
fast.
Yanni soaps from like my local esthetician.
Oh,
So
real?
if I don't find like what my brands in the store, like I'll go to Polish by Koya in Rocky Mount. It's an esthetician place, like
she be having
place.
stuff.
Yeah,
like,
she has her own
deck.
products, and I'll just go in her store and buy Yanni soap. She got all type of soap. It's the stockyard be having people selling soap, and it's a farmers market in Rocky Mount.
Okay, see, I didn't even know.
I support other soap makers and other people online that make soap. So that's really how I don't buy no store bought soap.
Yeah, the only thing, like I said, those two. If it ain't those, I got I used to have Yanni wash, and I just kept it. It's not scented, so I just keep that on deck in case I'm like I don't feel like going to the store. I just use it and call it a day.
It is one like store bought soap that I trust. That's CeraVe on my face. Like I trust that. Like the dermatologist ones, because they recommended it for my son. So that's how I know it's like, okay, this is really gentle.
Right.
But other than that.
Right. For his face stuff, I only use my I've been using my products on my face for a long time now.
Yeah.
And I was like, people like, oh, you should try this in the store, and I be looking, I'm like, what is that? I ain't with all that.
Right.
And I see all the stuff on the back. I'm like, all these ingredients. I don't even know the name.
Anything scented, I really don't care for. Right. Not on my face.
Right. It be smelling like flowers and all these smell goods. People be wanting stuff.
Fragrances don't do anything positive to your skin. Either it's gonna irritate it or it's not gonna do nothing at all. Right. People don't know, so it's like, why you got this fragrance in here? Right. And it be at the top.
The first one, right? It be the first one. It be water fragrance and then da 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 da. And I'm just like, I know this way too strong. But far as fragrances and stuff, I know a lot of people be using like lotions on their face, like fragrance lotion on their face. Like some people use Bath and Body Works lotion on their face, and I'm like, I would start itching, and I had red patches like all over my face. I can't.
It might last you a little while, but after a while, it's definitely gonna mess up your skin.
Right, especially you keep doing it like every day. I'm like, I can't do that. I had to do moisturizer on my face, and that's natural moisturizer, and my rose oil. I put that up there every now and then.
I use shea butter and oils.
Right. That's usually what I use on my face. I can't be using no lotions. It dry my face out worse. Lotion. And it's supposed to be hydrating. I mean, it's good for my skin, but my face, it's not gonna work. I be ashy again. My face will be dry as hell. Like later on. That's why I'm like, I can't use lotion on my face. That ain't gonna work.
It's not hydrating. It's really just like a watered down, like butter. You know what I'm saying? That's all a lotion is, but it's just extra watered down. Right.
But no, I know it's this one lotion. I think it's in a dollar store. It's supposed to be shea butter. You probably know what I'm talking about. I forgot the brand, but everybody used to have it in high school. And it never fucking works. Like, you put it on, it's big and it's cheap.
Yeah.
I think it's probably like maybe $3. Yeah. It's big as fuck. And girls used to always have like, oh yeah, you need some lotion. That shit lasts like 5 minutes. After that, I'm ashy again. And I'm just like, I'll never buy this lotion ever again in my life. Before it's body, I love body butters.
Yeah, me too.
I love body butters.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of my clients, her brand is named Nikki's Beauty. Shout out to her, y'all. I'm gonna put her link up here because she got a bunch of like cotton candy, like the smells, different like cotton candy and stuff like that. But the body butters, they just make your skin glow.
Yeah,
I like, especially when it's hot outside, the sun, and when it get hot, it's like the scent just come out, like your whole body just smells, like that. And I like that because sometimes lotion, I hate the thick, clumpy lotion. You put it on and you fucking jump in the pool or something. Right. The lotion coming, I'm like, damn, bro. I want trying to be, I trying to be moisturized the whole time. But if you got body butter on, it's kind of like putting baby oil on. Like the water just roll off, roll off you still good. Yeah. But yeah. So do you make body butters too? Or?
I play with it. I ain't start like pushing it as far as selling it, but I do play with, like when I do my whatever I moisturize with, like, cause I did shea butter and like a natural cocoa butter. I melted it, mixed it together, so it's really like shea and cocoa butter. Then I'll add like vitamin E oil or jojoba oil, whatever my favorite type of oil. I like squalene. Squalene is a good. It's like a kind of like a vegetable fat glycerin type of shit. Like, so I just use that and it's really good. Keeps me super hydrated, but you don't need a lot. That's the thing. Right, like you just need like a little downside, just a little bit, and you're hydrated all day.
That's what I like. I like products that you can a little bit goes a long way. I hate when I gotta use the half of the bottle one day. Like, damn, I gotta use all of this shit. But I hate when I have to use something that you put it on and it's gone the next minute. You gotta keep putting it on. I hate that. Just like I don't like body splashes. Like people confuse like body splashes with perfume. Yeah. And I'm like, it's a big difference. Like it's body splashes, perfume, and roll on oils. Yeah. Like it's all I don't do splashes because you can be spraying all day. Oh yeah. Cause Bath and Body Works splashes, they're gonna last like 30 minutes, hour tops. And then after that, you gotta keep spraying. Cause high school, that's all I did. I used to steal my mama's stuff and spray it, and fucking 2 hours later, I got sprayed again. Wow. Like it never stayed on your clothes or your skin. But the roll-ons, them shit stay on your clothes forever. Yes. And I been going to the stock in Rocky Mount to get those. That's what they be at. Yeah, cause it's a man that be having them, and I be getting them all the time. And sometimes
I think it's because those are like essential oils, like so they potent.
Right, exactly. It got to be because I'm like, damn, this shit strong as hell. And for its perfumes, I just stick with Burberry and Mind Games. Oh my god.
Oh, you fancy.
That smell, man. That shit smell good.
I gotta get into my scents. I don't have like my grown woman scent yet.
Like mine is Burberry Burberry Hero, and Mind Games. Oh my god, they the best scents ever. And you can go to what's that place? It's Scent something, but you can. I'm subscribed to it, so they send small whatchamacallit every month. So you don't have to pay $100 for something you don't know what it smells like. Yeah. So you get just a little set. I think it's like $10 a month, and you get one every month. You'll get like a new one, and you can see like what is your scent. And these scents they expensive, but you only get one little one or whatever. And that shit lasts like 2 months though. One lasts like 2 months, and that's how I started getting into different scents and stuff like that. So I still be adding, scents to my collection or whatever like that. But yeah, once you go into belts, they be like, oh yeah, you want this? It's $200. I don't even know what it smell like. Like I don't know if I'm really going. And it be too much scents in there. Yeah. And I'm like, I need to be by myself and smell it because what gonna smell of somebody else, something else or something. And I'm like, But once you walk into Macy's and belts, them people be on it when you walk through the perfume. I'm like, God. Oh, you want to try this? I'm like, bro, no.
You know what I wonder? Like, how in the world did Erykah Badu get the scent of her vagina? Because she has these
right. Unless she sent the sample of her dish choice she did or something.
I wonder I really wonder what it smells like. I'm just curious.
And then I wonder if it's really like her scent or it's just something like she made. She made it up.
Scent, like
exactly.
Basic
she
vaginal.
Just made it up. It was like, you know what, y'all, we just gonna go with this. Yeah. And we gonna sell it. Cause what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
How much was
extract that?
Right. I wonder how much was it.
I don't know. She sold out though. Sold out like in the first hour.
Niggas probably got it because they so freaking weirdos. Y'all niggas be weird, man. Y'all want to know what Erykah Badu pussy smell like, and then you want to put it on. You walk around smell like her pussy.
I think that attracts other females though. It's the pheromone. That's how nature works. So when a man cause we could smell other women on men, but for some that's how I think that's sometimes how women know men are cheating.
Right, cause you smell another female.
But then sometimes we kind of attracted, like it's an attraction thing.
Right. That's crazy. I never even thought of it. But yes, man, that was the craziest thing I saw. When I saw that, I was like, wait, what? Did that really just fucking? So do you fucking have? What's up, y'all? This is a little mini commercial that y'all need to look at, okay? So y'all already know, Big Cindy was on the show, and first off, look at the soaps, okay? That was a face bar. This is a Yanni bar. Y'all need to watch out what y'all girls need to watch out what y'all be putting down there because, yeah, it got to be, natural if it's going down there. And then this one, first off, I'm ready to try all of it, okay? So make sure you guys email her so you guys can get you some soap. And make sure you guys got the merch. Y'all see this? Do y'all see it? Look at it real close. My sneaky link fell in love with me, okay? Okay, and make sure this is one of her hit songs. So y'all make sure y'all listen to the song, y'all stream it, and make sure y'all get y'all shirts. So y'all gonna see me in this. No worries. Okay? So get your shirts, get your soaps, get your face clear, and make sure your kitty is clean. Okay? We ain't got time to be smelling shit. It's motherfucking hot. Damn. Do you plan on having like a class or like a course where like people you could teach people how to make like their own stuff?
That would be cool. I actually haven't thought about that.
Yeah, I always be thinking.
I always thought about that. Not no class, but yeah, that's a bag.
It's like a course. Like it could be, you could do online or you could do certain ones like hands-on. Cause some people, they like, I gotta be hands-on. I can't.
I'm definitely open to that. Like people that's interested, like, cause I kind of want to like vlog it and get like an audience. And then once I see people like is interested in it, then I might go from like, okay, like y'all want to do hands-on, we can come to a workshop.
Right, a whole workshop. Right, that'd be cool as heck. Cause I always, especially during the pandemic, everybody was doing everything online. It was so many classes online, it didn't make no sense. And so many people. Some people just didn't take advantage of it.
Right.
Like now is this time you just make money online. Literally. Everything online. Like back in the day you used to have to get up and actually go somewhere to try to make anything.
Now it's so easy. Like,
right. It's just online.
You seen the girl doing the game jump? Ice cream.
Oh my God. What's her name?
And now she got a song.
Pinky or some shit?
She got a song now? She gets a song and now she doing outfits like, the characters be... Oh,
like the GTA?
Yes, she up there on the outfit. She trying on outfits, like, probably like, yes. I'm like, oh my gosh, she in a bag, yes.
Yeah, because I know when she came up there and she said she made $7,000 a day just by doing it. $7,000. And it's so crazy because I got 12,000 followers on TikTok. I'm monetized. And I can actually go live and make money, and I have not been live yet.
What? You need to get up there.
I swear I have not been live.
Figure something out, because I can't even go live.
I'm just about to.
I can't even go live.
I'm about to just be up there talking shit.
Like, a lot of people can't even go live, so you already got the followers.
And I'm like, they're like, oh yeah, you can go live now. You can make up to this much. And when I saw, I said, damn, hold on, what the fuck am I gonna talk about?
Or you seen the when they be on the mic making little noises.
ASMR. Yes. Be up there like,
bro, that's all you gotta do. Just get up there.
About to go up there, go to sleep.
That's all they do.
It's a girl. She be on TikTok sleep. Yes, the camera is facing her bed and she sleeps. And I'm
weirdos. It's people out there like one of my old bosses. Like he's just a weirdo. This dude spent like thousands of dollars just on random. Like he got money though, so he just spend. Like just girls, just it don't matter what you were doing. You didn't have to be a sex worker, but he was just supporting. Buying them little coins. So it's people up there that just got money that's willing to spend.
Right.
So you just gotta find them.
That's crazy. I swear I'm gonna start going live. I'm gonna set my Ring camera up and I'm gonna start going live and I'm probably just gonna be up there eating.
That's a good one.
I swear. I'm just be up there eating chips, drinking, be like, y'all ask me questions. That is it. That is all. Oh, and I could get topics from people for the podcast. I could be like, look, I need some topics. Y'all let me know what the fuck it is. I'm just be up there telling stories, fake ass stories.
Yeah.
They ain't even gotta be real. Like, y'all, I fought my mama the other day. They could be like, wait,
it's
what?
crazy enough, it'll just go viral.
Right. And I think a story's quick, fast, in a hurry. Because when I was in school, my teachers used to look at me like, how did you think of that? I'm sorry, you told me to make up for the story. I went overboard.
Oh my god.
I need to be a director.
Your imagination.
Right. It's all the way outside the box. And but yeah, I showed Ann because I'm like, hold on. Like, everybody else like, man, I can't go live. And I'm like, how you go live? Anyway, and then when I looked at it, I'm like, oh shit, I could been going live the whole time. I swear I didn't know. Cause I don't be checking the notifications, TikTok saying. I just check like the likes and comments and stuff like that.
I'm barely on TikTok. TikTok kind of still new to me. I like to scroll on TikTok.
Me too. I don't care about notifications. I just be up there scrolling, looking at videos and stuff. That's what I be doing. But I'm like, shit, let me be a little into it. Right.
Another one, what's that new app? Threads. I'm gonna try to see what's up with it and push my music just for that.
Yeah.
Like, just for business reasons.
Right. I'm up there. It's a lot of people still getting up there though. But I'm up there. It's really like how can I put it? It reminds me of Twitter, but it's Instagram, if that makes sense.
Is it kind of like Tumblr? You remember Tumblr?
Yes, and it was something else we had back in the day.
Besides
but yes, it gave me Tumblr vibes.
Because Tumblr is like pictures, but kind of like Pinterest kind of.
Right, it's all that mixed up with statuses. It's like Instagram, but you can make a status.
Okay. So
you still post the videos. It's just like Instagram. It's just they added statuses. You can write a status and comment and all that other crap.
So like Threads type of still got like
right.
Oh, so that's where the name Thread comes from.
Right, it's basically Instagram, but you can add a status in if you want to. So yeah, because when I went up there, I was like, okay, what's the point of this? Like, what is this? Then I'm like, oh, you can make statuses. So this is an Instagram status / what's it called? Cause Twitter ain't even Twitter no more. It's X.
Yeah, like.
And I was confused when I had that on my
everybody.
And, what the fuck is this, a porn app? What the fuck? I ain't downloaded it.
But I mean, it is a lot of porn up there. So cause Twitter took it over Twitter.
Man, every time I open up, that's why I don't open up around kids.
Yeah.
Like I open up when I'm in the bed at night, nobody's around, and I just be up there first thing somebody sucking dick every time, and I'm just like, bro.
It's crazy.
Jesus Christ. That's all I fucking see.
It's sad.
It don't be light stuff. This be hardcore.
Kids could have been up there. Like, I'm pretty
right,
sure kids
be up there.
Like,
right. That's what
you just switch over to sex.
Brandon, you just see something funny, see a cute little kid, boom, dick. What the fuck? God damn. Sick of that. Or girl fucking pussy in the camera. I'm like, bro, I'm at a family reunion. Like, some little cousin done seen it. Like, crazy. I never get on Twitter unless I'm home. Like, ain't no fucking way.
Twitter is crazy.
But I wish. It's like, damn, it's hard to go fucking viral on fucking Twitter, though.
Bro, they bougie. Like, they bougie on Twitter. They are bougie. Like, and they always been like that. Twitter always been like that. Like, you're never gonna post a pic. They gonna humble you. Cause you might not get no likes.
Man, that's why I felt real famous when I got like 25 likes. I was like, oh shit. I said, damn. And half of them were like random people. I said, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm famous now.
Official.
Yeah, I'm official. If you get 5 or more likes on Twitter, you eat.
That's you.
You him or you her on my mama. You got cause Twitter, the
motherfuckers tough. Like if you can get through Twitter, like you made it. If you viral on Twitter, like you made it. Like the other app, you already viral on other apps.
Right. Cause I swear to God.
Cause it's like they get it first. They get everything first.
Every fucking thing first. Like.
And then it goes to Facebook and then all the other apps.
Right. But speaking of that going viral, the freaking, that fight that was in Alabama.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I was bugging. Like that is, first off, let me tell y'all something. This ain't 1863. This ain't 1800s, this ain't 1900s at all. Like, this generation will beat your ass. We don't care how old you is. We don't care what color you is either.
You got your kids.
Yeah, we can kick your kid too. Like, don't start shit. It won't be shit. Simple as that. I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably seen the Montgomery, Alabama fight that was on the ship. A white man didn't want to move his boat, and the ship leader was trying to tell him, hey, can you move the boat because we gotta, the ship gotta come here. Y'all in the way. Man doing his job, that's what he do. So he started, unraveling the whatchamacallit so the man can move his boat. Man got mad, fussing. They was fussing for a good little while. Out of nowhere, one of the guys just came and just hit him out of nowhere. And it's just like, what the heck? So they started jumping him. It's like 5, 6, 7. Just kept coming up, jumping the black man. After that, I just randomly see these other dudes coming out of nowhere. Just start hitting everybody. Then on the other side, they had another older man. He had a chair. He was hitting everybody with the chair. It was a whole ride. Had a 16, 17-year-old swam. They swam across and got up. You got a lot of energy, my guy. If you swam across,
that's the type of ride or die I need. Like, I need that energy.
Like, you know he mad. You swam across. You jumped up with wet, soaking clothes on and start punching everybody like it was nuts. This nigga his socks. You know he was about that life. He was a kid.
I would have been
still
scared.
ain't care.
Like,
I want to know who the girl that threw the lady in the water. That was funny.
Yeah.
She just tossed her little ass right on in the water. Cause stop touching me.
Right.
What is wrong with y'all? Like, don't stop hitting people first and then try to play victim.
They learned a valuable lesson.
Right. I hate that. Like, don't touch nobody and then try to play victim later on like you ain't do shit. You did shit. You did all that shit actually. And I was like, damn, why can't I never be there when stuff happen like that? Like, I just want just one time. I just want to knock the Mario coins off the motherfucker. That's it. I promise you, I'll be like, yes, I did this for my ancestors. That's it.
Boy.
Like, goddamn.
I feel like that time is coming. I feel like we're going to have a brawl before it's all over with.
Right, like our generation, I know we're probably going to have a brawl or something like that. It got to. It just got like the 90s kids. They're like, yeah, 90s kids. It's y'all up now. Y'all up. Cause that was like the 80s and, the 60s, 70s and 80s. Cause me and they're like 50s. I was like, damn, that was fucking.
They fed up.
They remember like, when I was born, y'all was trying to fuck my mama. We doing this for our parents. And they did lock the man up with a chair.
Yeah, I saw that.
But
he went dumb, bro. He went dumb.
He really did. But that was like that he had a good lawyer or something, so the lawyer saw everything. The lawyer was like, shit, you good. Like, ain't no sweating. But they did lock the other ones up, I'm gonna call them gangsters.
The gangsters.
They locked the gangsters up because the gangsters wanted to start shit. Thugs. That's what thugs and gangbangers do. Yeah, I don't know what gang, but there was gangbangers. They asked what to start shit and they asked what to jail too. And there was some of them looked older. They were number 21. I was like, I thought these was grown people.
I ain't know they were that young.
They were kids basically. Yeah, cause one girl was up there, they said she was 21. I was like, 21?
That's probably why they were acting like that then.
Exactly. Cause I'm like, why is older?
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
It's weird.
Exactly. They ain't want to move that boat. They's like, fuck this shit. Let me drive the boat.
It makes sense now for them to be that young.
Right. I was like, damn, they fucking young as hell, but I don't know, but shit's funny. And I know that, the family owns a store, I think in Selma, Alabama. And a lot of people found the store. They own a grocery store.
Oh, wow.
And they found the store and they was like, a lot of people was like, they was gonna go to it. I was like, let me see how far they is.
You can't do nothing, bro.
Let me see how far. We're gonna find your ass.
We need FBI. Like, what the FBI doing? Cause
nothing.
People
they don't want to do nothing.
Anything, bro.
Exactly. Cause I'm like, they really could have locked them up that same day.
Right.
Why you wait this long trying to lock them up? Oh yeah, we got them. You could be ain't got them. Y'all let them walk free.
Right.
But lock the man up right then when he had to chill. Who started it? Hello? Like, I don't understand it.
That's be.
Every time. It makes no sense. Not every time, like, if I see a gangster, that's what we're gonna call him. If I see a gangster, and they look at me the wrong way, I just be thinking, like, where a chair? Stop playing with me. Like, I promise you, I'll fuck you up with a chair. Like, that's all I'm thinking about now. Everywhere I go.
And now chairs is about to be on sale. You seen all the chairs on
Walmart?
Like,
that was on sale. And do you see on Roku? On the ship, they got a chair on Roku.
On the little thing.
Yes, the ship. It's a chair in the front. I was like, Roku is petty. Roku do that all the time and we never notice it. Like when it's something viral that happens, Roku got it up there, but it's like small. But you'll notice it. Roku be on it. They be on it because what was it? Dang, I think it was something. I forgot what it was. But it was something that went viral that was funny. And they had some shit up there. I was like, bro, Roku just be, they so petty.
That's funny.
They is super petty. And just like the, who was that, you remember the little white girl, Chinese white girl, Lil Tayy?
I heard about it, but I didn't, who is she?
I remember she was like 10, 11 years old, cussing, had stacks of money.
I don't
And
call her.
all of that. I remember she was viral, like, this was like 6, 7 years ago.
Oh.
But, she hadn't been out, like, in 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, reported like, oh yeah, she died. Whole time she didn't die. Found out she didn't die. It was a whole lie. So I'm like, was this like a, what's called it, to get her back?
Mm-hmm.
You know, out there popular, cause she ain't nothing but, I think 14 now.
Mm-hmm.
So she's still fucking young as hell. And I'm just like, that's some weird shit.
Well, that's weird.
Cause they posted on her page like, oh my god, like she paid. I'm like,
that ain't even funny. Like, why would you say somebody died for like you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
Now it's like, oh, she alive. I'm just like,
now when something really happens, I'm like,
they did that for views and for money. Because once they do that, all the attention gonna go to her. People gonna go to her YouTube page, her page, and the algorithm just gonna go all the way up.
That's a drug. Like, attention is
that
a
is
drug.
weird.
That's weird.
Like saying you dead.
That's a bit much.
That's a little too much. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all doing too much. Please chill out.
Cause God will be
die
like,
for
oh,
clout.
you want to die? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, damn.
Like, I would never say, oh, I died. Like,
hell no, I'd be like,
the tongue is powerful.
Hell yeah.
Like, why would you say that?
I don't say nothing like that. People be playing. I play all day, but I don't play about that shit. I don't play about saying I'm dead, I'm broke, I lost this, or you know, anything
even
like
when
that.
people be like, when we be like, oh, I'm weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to stop saying that when we laughing.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm weak. I'm stop saying that.
But I do be sometimes I do be weak as I do be weak, like I'm about to fall the fuck out. I'm like, damn. And it's or saying, oh shit, I'm dead.
Yes, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Damn. I be having to stop putting
But it's crazy how that's now like how we talk. It's like why you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's an agenda though. You feel? I feel like somebody started doing that and now it's just a trend. But I feel like it's been done on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Right, had to, cause ain't no way. Cause I'm like, damn. Let me chill out saying all that. I'm gonna stop. But it's just so. It's natural. Just so. It's right. It's so natural, and I'm just like, fuck. I'm gonna have to replace that with something else. Like, God.
I don't mean that.
Right. I don't mean I'm weak and I'm dead. I won't for real. I'm playing, Jesus. Godly. I'm just playing. But yeah, it's so much stuff that be happening on the internet, and I'm just like, it's ridiculous. Especially I fucking hate Facebook. First of all,
it's entertaining, but
I fucking hate it. It's like, damn, we needed to advertise. Right. I just freaking hate it. But really on Facebook, it's just people from, you know, where you from. So it's kind of like, you really don't need to promote that much.
Heavy. I just anyway, after you done did it.
It'd be a little bit. I'll post like a little bit.
What you
right.
going on.
Exactly. I just really post all the time. Cause some people be like, well, dang, do you do hair anymore? Cause I see you doing podcasts, I see you doing this. And I be like, yeah, so I might throw a couple of client pictures up there. But I always post like snippets of the podcast. People be like, when it come on? I'm like, every Friday, 5 o'clock, blah, blah. Just so they can know. But other than that, I don't be trying to just go ghost.
Right.
Cause people be like, dang, you still sell your products? Yes, I do. I just haven't been not being on Facebook. Please, people, get Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, Facebook is literally just for like to keep up with your family, right? Your auntie and them, and your cousins. That's it, and people that you in school with. That's all it's for. It's really not for advertising and all that other shit because you can't curse up there. First the fuck off, that pisses me off. What was it? It was Instagram. They done tighten up.
Really?
Yeah. Cause what the heck? I think I was going in cause it was a post by Krishan the Blueface. And I said, I said that bitch stupid or something. And that was like, undo this or we will block you. So I said, damn. I hit undo so fast. I was like, damn, y'all gonna block me? I was like, that was like similar comments to this and you need to delete this now.
That's crazy.
I was like, bro, like I can't say nothing. On Twitter, it don't matter.
Nope.
Twitter, you still can say everything. And Elon Musk, you're a weirdo, cause why the fuck you change this shit to damn X?
Right.
So fucking
Xers.
weird. Like, it's so pointless. I don't fucking understand it. But yeah, I like, with the TikTok, I definitely need to get back on that shit. And fucking go live or something, cause.
Get a bag.
Heck yeah, let me see how much I can make. Let me see how much I can make.
YouTube really where it's at though. Like, once you get it on YouTube.
Cause I know they said that, I think 2025. 2025 or next year, that podcast is gonna be like the number one thing like of that year. So it's kind of like
because
shit.
it did pop off like podcast.
Yeah, out of nowhere, it was just like everybody watching podcast. Fuck a show, bitch. I'm about to watch it. Well, look at
we
the
rather
podcast
watch real people for real, like
than fake TV. Cause like the shit like Love and Hip Hop and shit, we know
I'm
that.
over that.
It's
like,
just
and then there's so many new reality shows that keep coming out. Zeus,
right?
this,
Zeus
bro.
and what's it? What's something now TV?
I don't know what that is.
I never looked at that, but I look at Zeus because Krishana Blueface be up there, and the baddies and the baddies West and then the bad boys, all of that. I be watching it, but Orlando Brown's fucking funny.
Oh, he on that show.
He on Bad Boy, man. Oh my god, when I say funny, he don't know it.
Well, I did know that because one of my friends was watching it. I need to tune in on it.
I don't think he know he funny. Like it just come off natural, but it's fucking funny as hell. And
why they got him up there? Like,
it's so fucking funny. And I'm just, he be so lost, like all the time. Cause majority of the guys up there are gay. And when he'll have his drink in his hand just looking like what the fuck is going on? He just be like, I don't know what these niggas got going on. Like, what the fuck is going on? And it just be so funny cause he just be lost.
Yeah,
like everything.
You don't know where you at?
He don't know what the fuck going on. He just walk in like, what's going on now? But yeah, I think it's him and maybe like two more other guys up there that's actually not gay. But everybody else is they're gay. And it's so funny. It's so funny seeing straight men in a house with gay men.
Yeah, right. It is.
But it's like they not the homophobic or the weird ass straight men. They don't give a fuck. They like, nigga, don't touch me. Shit, I don't care. Like, you the homie still. You just like niggas. Shit. And I feel like that's pretty cool. I feel like you down low anyway.
If you make a big deal.
If you making a huge deal about it. Like, they don't want your ass. They know you not gay.
Especially if they not bothering you.
Yeah, they not bothering you.
I've seen dudes just go crazy.
Doing the most. Like, well, I know he's straight, but I can turn him out. Don't do that. Cause then if he beat your ass,
right,
you can be like, oh my god, he a homophobe, he beat me up. No, get off that man.
Yeah.
That man don't want you. Like, I don't fucking understand it. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with gay people. It ain't nothing wrong with that shit. It's just
it's weird
only the
like,
ones.
Say you're like a gay male and like you see an attractive man, but you don't know if he's straight or, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that? Like, cause I know that's probably uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you were straight male and then, you know what I'm saying, you being checked out by a gay male. That could be kind of, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like, I don't know, weird, uncomfortable. Like, I wonder how that is though.
Right. I don't know, cause maybe it's different from a girl.
Yeah, it's different when females check out other females. It's no problem.
Right.
Or if
they
just
so
pretty, like, oh, thank God.
Right. Or if they just come out. Cause so many, I don't know why people think I'm gay. I'm not gay, y'all. I don't know why y'all think I'm gay.
Yeah, and they just think everybody gay is the norm.
Right. And I'm like, damn, cause like, what the fuck? Sometimes I want to dress in a dress. Sometimes I fucking don't. Like, damn. Fucking I'm trying to do the same thing.
Right.
The bitch married. Just cause somebody, right. You don't see me out here looking like a dyke or nothing now. But golly, a sweatsuit is okay. Females wear sweatsuits. Just cause I wear sneakers all the time don't mean I'm fucking gay. Like, people it just be weird shit. Yeah. Like, oh, I thought you were gay because you wear sneakers all the time. That's what? Crazy. The fuck? I'm so confused. Like, what the fuck? So I sort of wear heels all the time, bitch. Right. I ain't going nowhere. Where the fuck am I gonna go? But, yeah, cause I had plenty of females, like, inbox me, like, yeah, like, do you like girls? And I'm like, no. They're like, oh, dang, I was hoping you like girls cause I want to talk to you. I'm like, yeah, I don't like females. I'm sorry. I guess that's a compliment, thanks. Yeah. But, nope.
No, female, they just like dudes, though. Like, it ain't even no point. Like, I know some females.
Yeah, the same thing still people.
Yeah.
Them bitches ain't shit
that
either.
would piss me off to go gay and then get dogged by a girl.
Right. But it's the same thing. Right.
Now we're fighting. That's why I can't go gay. Right. We can fight.
Right. You can fight then.
Yeah.
When it's with a guy, you can just hit. It ain't fighting really. Cause if they not gonna hit you, right, you go to jail. Like,
yeah. But that's why I can't do a female because it's. I done seen people be so close and long for together. I'm talking about scrap. Like two girls. I'm like, bro, that don't make no sense. So no.
Exactly.
Like, domestic violence in the female gay community is crazy.
It's crazy. Wow.
It's ridiculous.
I don't understand. It's kind of crazy. It's like, shit, that ain't domestic violence. Y'all just fuck.
Yeah, basically.
Y'all just
but
fighting.
Still, but yeah, basically.
Y'all just beating each other's ass. That is it. That's all. I only feel bad for it. But yeah, did you see the the video of the trans was saying what the fuck he said? He said that we not the only ones that had periods.
Yeah, he was. What was he saying? I seen a clip.
He called the women cis women. So now we cis women to them.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is a cis woman?
Well, it's a term. It's really what scientists, because you know how they have like a word for something and then they have the actual term for it or whatever. So cis is basically just a natural woman. That's like a medical term that they actually use, but we don't. We ain't never heard of it. We never heard.
I ain't never heard no doctor say, yeah,
they can't get mad because I've seen some people that like was in medical school and stuff like they knew and they were like, oh, these women are mad because they're being called cis women. I'm like, you can't get mad at them because it sounds like Tayy. It sounds like from how he said it. Like I'm like, y'all missing the point. It's how he said it, and then it's like he throwing it, and I'm like, no, we're women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just the way it was delivered. Right. The delivery of it.
Because they don't want us to be like, oh well, you used to be a man, but now you're a woman.
Y'all don't want us to talk. You don't want to
say that, right?
They definitely
you're a trans woman. I'm a cis woman, right?
But
you don't want me to call you trans woman? Alright, don't call me no cis. I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Right.
Don't fuck call me that. I'm a woman, nigga. That's it. Period. And I get a period. Like, that is it. That's all. Only women get periods. Yeah. The end. I don't want to hear no fussing. None of that shit. I don't even think, there's no such thing. They can't even switch. I don't care. The best doctor in the world can't even make a man have a period. Unless he putting a tube in you and they're literally constantly going to the doctor for blood or something.
Effective. Like, it's not even going to be a good, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
it's just going to be weird.
Because what they're not talking about is the trans who don't even want to be trans no more. If you go on that side of TikTok, it's a whole list of them that's crying. They like, because they in so much pain. They want to switch back because there's a lot they don't talk about the medical side. Like, bro, people can't even, you feel me? Like, but they're not talking about that.
That's a lot of mental going on. Like it's like you got something
you
different.
You want to be this, and now you think you wanted to be this, and now your body not even like. So now you like, dang, you know what I'm saying? So some confusion, like, it's crazy.
Cause I know I have so one of my clients was, well, actually my cousin, is a therapist. And she said that the most people she have is trans, the ones that had their sex change. And she said that they are depressed and they had to go to therapy like all the time. She like they the main ones. Even some are younger.
Yeah.
And she said even the younger ones that's not old enough yet to get the surgery, they coming in talking about how they want to be a woman or a male so bad or whatever. And it's kind of like, she said even before that, you got to go through like a year of therapy to talk to even trying to go get surgery. So it ain't like I could just go one day, I want to be a guy. I can go, let me get the change real quick. Nah, it's like a whole process.
Well, that's good though.
And I was like, damn. Yeah. But still, I'm like, shit, they make you go through a whole process and then at the end you still like, fuck this, I want to go back. Cause like, Caitlyn now? Caitlyn don't want to be Caitlyn. Caitlyn want to be, goddamn,
what was it before?
Bruce.
Yeah.
Was it Bruce?
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah, he want to be Bruce again. I was like,
well, he was never. That's the thing with him. He wasn't gay. He just
it was just random.
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
He still wanted to be married to Chris. He was, but Chris left his ass like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you sit here with everybody making fun of him, like you in Kim's closet,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But that was like he's like gay though. He just like to dress like a woman. Who else did that? It was a basketball player that was like that. Dennis Rodman. Yeah. But he wasn't gay.
Yeah, he wasn't gay.
Prince,
and he ain't want to change.
Prince dress though, but
he ain't want to change his sex though.
Oh.
But you know what's called? He changed his sex.
Who?
And Caitlyn.
Oh. Wait, what? I thought he was still
he changed it because he said he want to go back.
No, because I thought he still had his man parts. I just thought that he like dressing like a woman, and I thought that he still wanted to be with Chris. So I'm thinking they still, I'm just thinking it's just the image.
He just had he had his first girlfriend one time. So now I guess he considered gay. Well, bi.
That's confusing, bro.
Yeah, because he had a boyfriend. He had like a couple of boyfriends. And I was like, okay, he got a man now. And then it switched. Then he got a girlfriend. I said, okay, so you bi now? I was like, you know what? You ain't about to confuse me. But yeah, it was this was like 2 years ago. He was like, he wanted to go back. And I was like, you waited so late, first of all.
Right. In life, like, this dude's
you boring? Right. Nigga, you was a beast back in the day.
Like, I'm like, yo.
I didn't even know that until I saw, like, that was going back. I was like, wow, this nigga was a beast. And he looked like he was that nigga back then. Like, he had all the bitches. You see, he had a pretty little hair. His hair was perfect. His body was right.
And it be like that to people who look like you got it all. Look what he do.
This nigga didn't even want his body. He probably ain't. He like, fuck this shit, nigga.
But I just feel like that's just some type of depression. It's just crazy. Like, everything is spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Some type of spiritual warfare going on for a man. I'm sorry, but for a man to just up and years later, you know what I'm saying? You could have maybe he always been feeling like that. But now, if it's true that he want to go back, it's like, bro, you can't tell me that ain't nothing messing with it. Some type of spiritual depression that's confusing you.
Right. It's too much going on.
If you want to be this, then you stay that way. But now you want to go back, yeah, it's something not about that. You know what I'm saying? You now at this point, you don't know what you want to do. You wasting money and time, and now you're depressed. Right.
Because ain't no fucking way. I love being a female.
Yeah, I love what I am.
I like what I have.
Even though it's hard, because I keep saying that, I'm like, it's hard being a female because everything we go through, childbearing, periods, emotional, and don't, you know what I'm saying? Because like, we really like different creatures, you know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
I feel like I'm embracing it now, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's just what I am.
That's what pissed me off too. Like, it's okay to be trans, whatever the fuck you want to be, but understand, a real woman goes through a bunch of
other stuff.
Pain.
Yeah.
Y'all never gonna experience a period. You're never going to experience having a child. You're never going to experience pushing a whole human out of a vagina hole that is this fucking little. You're not going to know that. Or C-sections, cutting your stomach open and pulling a whole kid out. Hysterectomy, when they can't get your uterus taken out. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Literally at all.
We're going to go through a lot.
Right. So it's kind of like, respect the real women.
The stuff we go through after just being a woman in general. Like, we are already like the second. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's like, it's a whole bunch of stuff that.
No, speaking of fucking birth, did you see the doctor that pulled the baby? I can't get it out. Y'all, black doctor, pulled, this was birth, during, the lady was having the baby. She was pushing the baby out. And the baby, goddamn shoulders got stuck or whatever like that. And she was trying to pull the baby out, and they rushed to do her C-section. She pulled the baby out, and the baby head was stuck in her vagina. What did they do? She asked, could she hold the baby? They pulled the fucking baby head out and put the baby head on top of the baby and gave the baby to her. That's the weirdest shit ever. Right. And it was a black OBGYN. You're going to fucking hell in jail. No, prison. You're going underneath the prison. Cause bitch, what type of shit is that? Like, that is so fucking weird. And how much force was you putting on that baby to decapitate the baby?
Oh my God.
I'm so confused. Like, what was you doing to decapitate this child? You was pulling that baby hard as fuck. And I'm like, bitch, they got utensils and shit in there. That's why a lot of black women now like, I'm not going to the hospital. Cause y'all don't give a fuck. They don't care at fucking all.
Or I don't know. Cause it was a breach. Cause I was about to say why they ain't just suck it out, but the feet came out.
Right, and then they did the emergency C-section. I'm like, okay, bad. You did a C-section. You still was pulling hard, bitch. Like, what are you doing? For you to pull so hard, the head get stuck in the vagina? Male practice. Cause what is you doing? What the fuck you go to school for?
Or was she even ready to be pushing? Like, now I'm questioning. Exactly. The body is natural. It's gonna do what it's supposed to do.
Right. Like, was it her time? Was it not her time?
Right.
And of course, you don't know. Like, what the?
Probably something they screwed up.
They fucked something up. And then everybody in the hospital trying to deny it. Like, she ain't do it herself. She ain't kill her own baby. Like, that's weird. Like, y'all is weird. And, yeah, ma'am, you're going to prison.
Yeah. Right.
For life. Cause that's crazy.
That don't make no sense.
At all. I just know that they about to get motherfucking, man, I was sue the state, the city, the county.
Everybody.
The streets.
And it still
the land.
It still wouldn't even, you feel me, fill that void, but still.
Right, but I'm going after everything. Every doctor that was in the room, the motherfuckers that made the machines, I'm going after their asses too. They ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm going after their asses. The bed, whoever made that bed, I'm going after your ass too. Everybody, the glove she used to pull the baby out. I'm going after that company too. Every little, I'm breaking down every little thing. Bitch, if she had a weave, I'm suing your stylist. I'm suing everybody. Everybody getting sued that day.
Right.
Boy, everybody gonna be broke by the time I finish. Cause you killed the whole baby, bro. And then you gave it to her.
Yeah.
And just set the baby head on top. Bro, that's some traumatizing shit. Yes, like, when the governor was explaining everything, they was like, yeah, they got the headless baby, wrapped it up, and put the head on top and gave it to the mama, because the mama was like, can I see the baby? And just put the head on top.
Like, they ain't say nothing. Didn't say.
Gave her the baby. I was like, am I reading this correct?
And what I wish I was a fly on the wall just to see, like, you feel me, how that even played out.
And what was the nurses and doctors around? What the fuck was they saying? Like, did they not give a fuck?
They were probably scared. I already know it.
Right, and then I was like, I know some people was like, where the dad? And I'm like, when it's like an emergency C-section, can't nobody else be in the room, can't they? I don't know. Cause they had to rush her because it was emergency to the hospital. So I felt like, they probably was like, can't nobody else be in there. I wish he could be in there to see, cause he probably would have been like, I don't think it's right. This ain't right going on. Unless they covered it up, type shit. It was like, oh, you can go, right, you can go behind there or something like that. Weird.
No.
I
don't trust hospitals like that.
Me either. I don't trust hospitals, doctors, cause they'll say some shit wrong with you.
Whole time they just want to check.
They need some money. They need for you to come back.
She was going to a doctor, and like she's like in her, I think she's in her early 60s. She's pretty healthy, and so she had went to a doctor. It was a new doctor, and he just started naming different stuff like, oh, you got high blood pressure, but it wasn't until he found out because her insurance switched. So from her job, like she had one insurance, and then it switched. They got like a better insurance.
Oh, so he can get more money.
When he found out, like, oh, your insurance, oh, you got high blood pressure. Subscribe you for this, that, you know what I'm saying? All
this subscribing shit. But you're not proving nothing, though.
My mama never had it, so she swapped doctors immediately. She was like, I ain't never had it. Like, but it wasn't until he found out she got a new insurance company.
Right. And then they would have put her on some medication, and ain't nothing wrong with her, right, that she don't need to make her have the shit. Or get the symptoms of it to make her think that she got it. I swear, that's what a lot of doctors do, and they think that they sleep with it. Cause I remember I went to the doctor. They said I had polycystic ovary syndrome. Was cysts on my ovaries. That's what they said. I was like, okay, cool. She's like, oh yeah, you got cysts over your ovaries, yada yada yada. You could be hard for you to have a child and this and that, a bunch of other shit. I was like, okay, cool. So at that time my period was irregular. My period literally would come on maybe 4 or 5 times a year. That's it. Like, that was a good time. It's not like that anymore. So I was like, okay. So boom, I changed like my eating habits and a bunch of other shit. Went to the doctor again, and this was a different doctor. This was a man. So he checked, blah blah. I'm like, hey, do I got cysts on my ovaries? She's like, no. What make you think feel like that? I was like, I was just asking. I just hear a lot of girls saying they having it now. I was just randomly saying something. You're like, oh no, you're good. Like you're healthy. Like, no, you don't have anything on your ovaries. Everything good. And I'm like, and they literally on the phone, oh yeah, that was like, oh yeah, your thyroids. Is your thyroids messing up? I'm like, no, ain't nothing. I'm sitting here thinking like, no, ain't nothing wrong with my throat. What you mean? And they like, oh, well, your, the levels of something is super high. And I'm like, okay. So I looked at levels, and my cousin, she's a nurse. So I told her, and she like, no, your levels is not high. What are they talking about? I said, she said it was in a danger zone. And she like, no, it's not. That's not danger zone. You got like a good maybe 5 to 6 more points up for it to be like danger zone. And I'm like, and she was like, yeah, next time you come in, we're going to put you on medication, this and that, and blah, blah. And I was like, bitch, ain't nothing wrong with me. And she keeps saying, yeah, you don't have any pain, anything wrong with your thyroid. I'm like, no, because I'm like, don't people that have thyroid issues, don't they have, you going to feel it or something. You going to feel something. And I'm like, I ain't never had nothing wrong with my throat or mouth or, what are you talking about, ma'am? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm like, she out here lying. Y'all ain't about to put me on no medication. Fuck no. And, man, hell no. At that time, I think it was like 24, 25. Well, I was like being on some medication. Man, I was like, hell no. She got me fucked up, bro.
They tried it.
I was like, you lying.
Get some money.
Right. I'm like, y'all ain't put me on no medication. And that's another thing too. I recently stopped, I cut all my meats out, so I don't eat no meats no more.
That's good.
And
what do you substitute?
Well, yeah, I substitute for like beans, shit like that.
Like
or something.
I've seen people do the walnuts grounded, soak the walnuts.
I seen it too.
I want to try that. That's a ground beef substitute.
I get some. Yeah, I saw it on TikTok.
And all you do is season it like you season your meats.
Right. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I still do seafood because sometimes eat shrimp be in everything, like pasta stuff like that. I still do that, but for as like red meats, beef, pork, stuff like that, I don't do that because. And then last thing was chicken.
Woo.
That was the
chicken
last.
Me.
That was the last.
But I need chicken. Probably the worst thing for real. One of the worst things because it's just.
Right, and then we got a fake chicken plant in Wilson.
A fake.
By her, yeah, a fake chicken plant. I was
we need to start eating chicken.
It's called lab grown chicken. They is growing. They taking cells from chicken,
real chicken,
and they just take it to the lab and they just cloning it. That's all they doing. I said, hell no, no sirski, I am not.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck?
I'm glad you told me.
I was like, what the hell? I'm like, these chickens about to be big as fuck.
That's why
they got some big ass chicken wings. Like, man. And I used to love Wingstop so bad.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Had to cut
you
that
just gotta
shit
get the seasoning.
out.
You gotta get that seasoning.
Right.
That's really all it is.
Yeah, I feel
chicken.
like it ain't chicken. It's the season.
They have flour, they do all that.
Right.
You gotta get all that.
Cause oh my god, I went to this place in Durham. They had freaking quesadillas. I had got a vegan quesadilla. It was it was grilled veggies. It was grilled veggies, rice, black beans, and sour cream and cheese. And I was like, okay, let me try it. Oh, mushrooms too. Man, it tastes like it had chicken in it. I was like, this shit good, because I never tried mushrooms. Everybody like, oh my god, you should do mushrooms. I'm like, bitch, let me try mushrooms. Oh, man, it tastes like chicken. I said, damn. And I got full so fast. I was like, I can't eat all this. I'm going to have to eat this shit tomorrow. I was like, man, this shit good. But some people like, man, it's hard to switch up. I'm like, I stopped cold turkey. I just stopped.
You can. You just got to find
I was like, fuck it. I don't want to do this shit no more. I got tired.
You'll get tired of meat.
Right, I really was tired.
Or you eat the same thing over and over again.
Right. Because I'm tired. Some people eat chicken every day or pork every day.
Oh, man.
Like, now, if I smell pork, I get a slight headache. Yeah. And I'm like, I know I get sick if
my mom, if she eat pork chop, she can only eat one. She gonna get a headache.
Man, I remember one time I had took, it was just a regular bite of a piece of pork chop. My head was hurt. I said, damn, what if I ate the whole thing? Shit. I was like, fuck this, yo. I'm done. I was on.
Or if you pour soda on raw meat and you see the little parasites and all that crawling out.
I didn't know you could. So if you pour a soda, like a Coke or some shit, what? I want to try that now. But
on some meat and raw meat and see what happens.
What? I want to try that. It's gross. I want to see if someone will come out.
I'm scared. I feel like if I do it, I won't. I'll probably quit that day. I see something come out of my meat.
The only reason, what made me quit with the chicken, this was my last straw. I was just scrolling through and there was a lady on the video. And the man was like, oh my God, you haven't ate meat since when? And she was just telling him or whatever. And she was like, yes. And she was just explaining. She was like, yeah, because chicken, she was like, if you think about it, if you burn yourself on the stove, or whatever, you get a blister, you pop it, the little grease or whatever pop out. She was like, okay, if you do the same thing to a chicken, you open the chicken up, what comes out? He was like, grease. She's like, it's not grease. It's the same thing. It's coming out your skin. It's coming out of the chicken. It's the same thing. But people say it's grease. It's not grease. You never put grease in the chicken. I was like, what the fuck? Ew. I was like, I never thought about that. And I was like, then I started side on the chicken. When people were frying, I was like, ew.
They do be having that.
That's just blistered skin.
Basically.
And just like skins. Did you see that video of that pig? And they poured that hot water on it and the blisters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. And then they just cut it and chopped it up and put it in the bag for skin. I said, bro, ew.
That's all skin.
And of course we knew what skins was, but we didn't know how it was made.
Look, just to see it.
It's just like.
I feel bad, dang.
Brody dead. Damn.
Chris.
Right. Oh my, I'm like, ew. Literally just out, his whole back just came up in blisters. And they just waited till it dry, chopped it up, put it in the bag, seasoned it. And I was like, bro, motherfuckers out here eating blistered skins. Like, y'all eating blisters. Like,
oh wow,
fucking damn.
They got creative.
And I'm trying to figure out who the fuck thought of
that
it.
first?
Who invented skins?
Mm-hmm.
Cause ain't no way I'm sitting here like, you know what?
It was definitely a slave thing.
It had to be.
It was definitely a slave thing.
Cause ain't no way. I remember seeing an old picture of a man. He was in a slave, and they threw all the intestines and all that shit to the pig.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
For the pig, and made them just chop it up, do whatever the fuck they wanted to do to it. And I was like, bro, that's disgusting. They just fed us slops, and we just continue eating it. Right, we continue eating even when we didn't have to no more.
Right, now they come to the store getting chitlins.
It's like y'all getting it. Back then, they're like, we don't want this shit. We want salads and good shit. What they eating. Now, y'all is literally begging for chitlins.
Yeah.
And then y'all wonder why y'all got health issues. It's what you eat. It does not run in your family. Stop saying that.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Well, high blood pressure run in the family. No, it don't. Your eating habits run in the family.
All y'all just eat the same thing.
Right, y'all eat the same goddamn thing.
You got the same grandma. So y'all all eat the same.
Y'all putting chitlins in y'all grits and shit. Tell grandma start eating that shit. That's why grandma got all them damn issues. It don't cook. And then I think about it, I'm like, well, yeah, that's true. Because, like, you not... Like I don't even feel like people is born with a certain shit. I feel like when they start certain vaccines or something, it affect people differently. Some people no effect. Other people, you might have they might get Down syndrome or some shit like that, or autism, stuff like that. I feel like that comes from
it's the food.
What the doctor be giving the babies when they little, and then once they get to a certain age, they be like, oh,
powdered milk got a lot of stuff in it. They got like metal in it. Aluminum, like, bro, they got some crazy, and a lot of that stuff is what causes the delays in learning. That if you notice, a lot of kids, our generation,
some kids don't talk.
A lot of delays. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's in the milk. It's in we can't run from it.
Right. And it's like, damn, it's like they doing all this shit to dumb everybody down, basically. And I'm just like, bro.
In the toothpaste, so they saying that's blocking the pineal gland or whatever. What is it?
Right.
Something into what is it that's in toothpaste?
This one fluoride. Yeah. That's what, everything I've been getting out is fluoride free. I get fluoride free toothpaste because I follow this dude on Instagram. His name Lifewave. I used to get well, I still do. I get my herbs and stuff from him because during the pandemic, that's all I was on was his herbs. And Dr. Sebi's son also, until he disappeared. He still disappeared. I don't know where he at. Hopefully he might pop up on Instagram. But last time I checked, the cops kept stopping him. Cause they're like, oh, you're 22 and you got a Range Rover, this and that. Why you got all this cash on you and blah, blah. And he's like, I'm trying to like buy, hers, bring them up here, blah, blah. And I was like, I hope they ain't killed that man. Cause they did his daddy like that. I hope they don't do him like that.
Right.
But, you have to do life with first off, this nigga had like 4 or 5 pages. He had to keep getting different pages cause they keep blocking him, keep deleting him off and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, if you're trying to teach people about health, they
gonna block you. They're like, bitch, block. And but yeah, during the pandemic, I did everything that he said do, and all of that to keep me, cause I was traveling during the whole pandemic. I was going to the big city, so I was in Florida like the whole pandemic, and I was outside. Everything. People like, you ain't scared. You went on a plane. You went this, and you ain't get COVID. You ain't get this, and I'm like,
healthy.
I'm like, no, like I don't touch. I'm like, you got to be in people's faces. There's no way. You didn't touch nothing. You ain't go nowhere and you get COVID. How? You had to touch somebody or be in contact with somebody, spit on something. And I'm just like,
somebody had it.
Right. Somebody had it that you was around. And I'm just like, bro, heck no. Ain't no motherfucking way. But yeah, now they, hopefully we don't have another pandemic until
I think we are, but
80 years from now. Shit, I'm gonna be gone in 80 years, bitch. I don't got time for another one.
They definitely coming out.
I don't have time, bro. I really don't.
Right, it was so boring.
It was. I'll say it was boring, but I made the most money during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I was a motherfucking Migo during the pandemic. I was a rapper. I was a rapper during the pandemic. Golly, if another one do come.
Yeah, you might as well rack it on up.
If another one do come, shit.
I'm definitely gonna take advantage.
I'm getting 8 PPP loans. Cause ain't nobody been in jail yet. Well, they just now catching people.
All right. Yeah, baby boy.
He just got out.
Oh, okay. He didn't do long, did he?
A year. Yeah. maybe a little less than a year, because they probably gave the lawyer some money. But he got like 2.5 million.
I don't know if they're going to jail because money about to be out the wave anyway. Like the dollar is going down.
Hell yeah, and I told people that during the pandemic, I was like, money's not gonna be worth nothing. Cash is not gonna be worth nothing.
Yeah, you need assets.
It's like, what the fuck? You gonna need everything is going to
That's
be
what I'm trying to get
digital.
some land. Like right now, like I'm trying to in the process of buying a house. Like I'm trying to get a house or something, some type of asset.
Right.
Like you feel me?
And a lot of people stop putting money into liabilities. That's what people be doing. They buying all these clothes and jewelry and all this shit, and it's just like all this shit ain't just like a car. Like you buy a car, I mean, yes, you buy a car. It's only an asset if you turn it into one. Like if you buying a car and you driving it yourself, the value's gonna go down. That ain't shit. But if you got a car and you rent the shit out, then hey, you good. But other than that, some people just don't know what to do with their money at all.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
I'm like, damn, is you slow?
A lot of people, it's their family, like it's generational curse. It's really just their family.
It's like their family was horrible with money, so they horrible with money.
But then some people learn from that.
Right.
Like, I'm one of those people that learn from that.
Fuck that. I'm trying to be like
your family. You're like, oh no. So it's either you got choices. You can either stay. Like everybody, you can be brought up in poverty, but you can choose to stay there. You don't have to be there. Like,
exactly.
Come up.
But a lot of people don't even understand it at all. And you definitely can get out of it. But most people just don't. They don't want to. Look, they
don't got that mindset. They don't think they can.
Right.
They just stuck.
Or they don't want shit to take long.
Yeah.
So it takes time for you to get to where you want to be at. But it's so much shit out here.
And a lot of people just care about validation. Too.
Right. Exactly.
A lot of people just spending money on this stuff just to post.
Right.
Just to get likes. Like, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah. You're gonna post. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you making money off of it. Now, if you vlogging and you a fashion person and you making money, then cool. Right. But if you ain't making no bag off of it, who cares? Because
I swear, y'all would see me post every day if I had a deal with Fashion Nova or Shein. I'm posting I don't care what they tell. They could tell me, look, post this spaghetti thong and with no top. Just turn around. Bet. I'm doing it. Cause who ain't? Right. That's my job. Don't come in here. Oh my God, why she at her half naked? I get paid for it. Stupid. I'm not actually naked. Stupid. It's a job.
Right, you didn't see anything.
You didn't see shit at all. They told me to do it. I did my job. That's it. That's the only time like I post some shit like that. If they like, you know what? You feel me? Like cause damn Kim Kardashian get paid for $1 million a post, bro. Oh. How? I did with her friend. Kim, let's be friends.
Right. Now her mama got the bag.
Bro, her mama's smart.
That's what I'm saying.
Her mama is super fucking smart.
You just need a few nuggets.
God, but I just sit down at the table with them for like 2 minutes. I only need 2. And my question is how. That's it. That's all I want to know. And like one advice. That's it. That's all I need. I promise you. I want to sit down with her. I will definitely sit down with Kanye. I need 30 minutes with him. He talk a lot. he talk a lot. Jay-Z look like he probably ain't gonna talk no more. He probably like, keep going and call it a day. That's it. It's like, damn, nigga, help me out. Nigga. Trying to be like you. Fuck.
Right.
And motherfucking. Right, you feel me? Like, I swear, it's so hard to. Well, it's hard to run them anyway. You ain't running them unless you in Beverly Hills somewhere. Somewhere the goddamn rich people is. But yes, man. The majority of the fucking story, y'all don't post nothing just for likes. Cause that shit is corny.
Right.
Especially if you live in a motherfucking hood and you're rent free, but you got BMW and you got on some off-whites.
You look crazy.
Sit the fuck down, stupid. You look dumb as hell. And a lot of people don't tell y'all, but y'all look stupid. And then some people, get out of people's business. They posting it.
Right. It's you feel me? What you expect?
You're posting it. That's not it ain't my business, but you're posting it.
Right.
I'm gonna talk about anything that gets posted. That's what the fuck is for. Right. It's not like this person
like
personally came to me. Yeah. Right. It ain't like that person came to me like, hey, yeah, my rent is free and I do got BMW and I know I can't afford it, but they ain't tell me that. Right. They posted it. Yes, I'm talking about it. Fuck y'all. The fuck? God damn. Motherfuckers be too goddamn sensitive about shit. They get mad at the truth. You tell the truth, they pissed off. Right. They don't want you to say that. They want you to be like, yeah, that nigga on his shit, but you're not.
Yeah, no.
You're not on your shit. Like, bro, chill the fuck out.
You gotta prove for it. Like.
Right. You probably stole it. You got the car under a CPN. Stop fucking lying.
What's up with the CPN?
Oh, yeah. I do see that a lot. I swear I see that so fucking much. Basically, people got bad credit and shit. I guess they give you a fake social security number. Yeah, okay. And then you can get approved for a bunch of shit or whatever. But that's for the motherfuckers that probably got evicted like 50 times. Oh. Your ass got a lot of evictions up there. You know your ass ain't getting a zip. Damn. Hell yeah. That's one thing
you gotta get that good credit, bro. Hell you gotta get your credit.
That's right. One thing every time I moved, it was just the lease was up. I ain't want to stay there no more. I ain't getting no goddamn cause some people like fuck that lease. I'ma just not pay it now.
Oh, you done broke a lease, just like you just
right. Cause if you do that, then it's gonna end up being
they don't trust you.
Right.
Nobody's gonna trust you.
They're gonna be like, oh, so you just got up and left. You
it's like a relationship.
Right. You ain't pay nothing. Okay, bet. Like
you ain't gonna pay me.
Right. You're out of the way, buddy. I make heck no. Make sure everything paid because I ain't got time. If I want to move, I want to just go ahead and when my mind is set to it, or if I find something I really like, I don't want to be like, damn. Well, I got this and I got that. Hell no, fuck that shit. I want to get it right then and there and call it a day. Well, my mind is at it. And shit now gets gone fast. You got to be on that shit. Yeah. They ain't about to wait. Oh, when you come back 6 months, it's gonna be gone. Just never mind. Give it to somebody else. Damn. But yes, y'all. So that is it for today. Make sure you guys follow Cindy on Instagram. Tell them your Instagram.
So you can follow me on Instagram at Big Cindy Lover Girl. You can follow my music. I'm on all platforms: Spotify, YouTube. What's the other one? Apple Music. Tidal under JACINDA, Jacinda. So that's how I get paid. It ain't a lot. We were just talking about it earlier.
Right. It ain't a lot, but hey, it could be a lot soon.
If it's like a lot of y'all streaming, so yeah, just support and just stay updated. I will be selling these shirts and soaps, so just follow me because I'm gonna get my website together and organized. And yeah, so thank you, BJ, and y'all gotta come check her out. You feel me? Hottest podcast in the 252. Already stamping it. So you ain't up here and you do music or you do something, then what are you doing?
You already know. You made it. But yes, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all follow her. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. All her information will be down below in the description box. Make sure y'all stream her music. Make sure you buy her merch. Make sure you buy her soaps. Y'all, she got me this is my shirt, by the way. Okay, this is my fucking shirt. So y'all already know y'all about to be seeing this shit. That's my shirt. And she gave me some soaps. I'm definitely gonna try that to clear your face up because all this shit in the store is not it. Okay? So get it from somebody that know what the fuck they doing. But anyways, that is it, you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in to Keep It On Lock podcast. And